Right now, what we are doing is trying to record a program to go ahead and interview some people that to ask them what is the truth of joy, what is joy in their life, because we are approaching this Christmas season, and where everything is so full of happiness, is so full of cheer, is so full of joy, and we really would like to find out a little bit more about that. If it's not only the joy on the shopping centers, or the joy outside, or the joy that it's like a mask that we have, if it's really that joy that comes within.
Pues tal vez si estuviera deprimida, si no quisiera hacer nada, entonces ya no podría estar ni contenta ni podría disfrutar de nada.
Seeing people get angry, frustrated, no patience. Everybody's in such a hurry in the life.
Like, I don't know. That's a tough one, actually. I'm not quite sure.
Kind of being a single mom, still kind of trying to go to college. People just kind of don't seem to really understand, because there's a lot of people there that aren't single moms. They're more married with kids or without kids.
Not having as much money, being homeless, just not having anybody to talk to, or just being alone would be kind of a hard way to find happiness, kind of thing.
Seeing people in pain, seeing people in need, seeing people here and in other countries who need so much and have so little.
Oh, oof. I try to stay from wherever that place is. I would say the hardest place to find joy is when you're in a place that you can't see the outcome, and you don't know where your support, if you need support, is going to come from, or not kind of being lost. I would say that's the hardest place to find joy, is when you're lost and you don't have anyone to help guide you or support you, to help you. That's what I would say.
In the news. The news is a really sore spot. They should stop saying bad news during the holidays.
El entorno que te rodea, ¿no? Sí, eso es. Sí.
At work, of course. At work, you get a lot of stress. You don't get to take the breaks you want. You don't get the attention you need. That's probably where most people would not appreciate where you can find joy.
I'm finding out as I get a little bit older, it's about being with family. I have a 5-year-old son, so I think it's more about giving than receiving. And just, family's very important to me. And just being happy is the most part.
I find joy in everyday simple things in life, and spending time with family, being in good health, and being grateful for everything that I have.
Basically, I find joy with all my friends, my family, definitely. A lot of the hobbies I do, art, skateboarding, music, just all that stuff, just kind of really simple things, trying to keep life kind of up there, nice and happy, just kind of chill.
Joy is my little girl, because if I didn't have her, I wouldn't be here right now, probably. You never know. I'll probably be off drinking or doing something that I don't really, right now, I wouldn't be happy about.
Disfrutando con los niños de que ellos dibujan, que ellos cantan, que ellos bailan, y de todas las cosas que ellos hacen.
Feeling like I'm doing things that matter. Feeling like I'm doing things that make other people happy, make myself happy. Giving.
So joy is being able to have that benefit of that energy to know that the things that you want for yourself and for your family is going to be able to be accomplished.
Well, I guess you feel happy or joy inside when you feel like your life is in order, your family is in good health, you have money, you have hope, you have future, you have things in order. You feel joy.
Ay, Dios mío, no sé ni cómo explicarle. En que todos estemos bien de salud, en que nos encontremos bien, sobre todo, en tener una buena relación, con buena comunicación. Para mí eso es una gran alegría.
¿Dónde encuentro gozo ahorita en la actualidad? Es muy difícil decirlo, muy difícil. Pero me sostengo en una religión, es donde me da un poquito de fuerzas, ahí me siento mejor.
Y usted mencionaba esto de la religión, ¿eso le ayuda en cierta forma?
Sí, en cierta forma me ayuda mucho porque gracias a Dios cuento con mi familia cerquita y las cosas alrededor están muy mal y a veces uno busca, y en ese caso yo encuentro ahí el acojo que tengo para la familia y complemento con la religión. Así que.
Well, first of all, I'm not from here, so my nationality is Vietnamese. So the place that I find joy would be where I belong in my country, where the people that I grew up with, the people that I well to known, and the people that raised me, which is my family in Vietnam. I don't get to go back often, but if I do, it's a great pleasure. I feel very happy, and I feel like it's home, and that's where I find joy.
I find it in everyday things, mostly being just in the moment, looking at the grass, talking to you, whatever happens to be around me. I try to find joy in everything. I think you can look back to the past, and you can make choices about what's happened in the past, and you can make positive choices. You can dwell on the past and not move forward. And if you look at the future hasn't happened, and so why worry about it? So you just have to find joy in every little thing. This morning I woke up and I opened the drapes, and it was foggy, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's foggy. I just love it. And so that's how I find my joy, and playing with the cat, and being with my friends and family. It's something I look for every single day. I wake up every morning and say something wonderful and amazing will happen in my life today, and it always does.